Hey everyone, it's Kat from Catkin and Lily here. I wanted to share something about DMC embroidery thread colours that came up just recently for me. I had this small piece left of DMC 603 and I pulled out a new skein, and in fact I found I had two, and you might be able to see they're not exactly the same colour. Now, skeins can vary slightly in colour as the dye process does have some slight variability in it, but this can be super annoying if you're halfway through a project, you finish one skein and pull out another only to find that it doesn't match. Now, there's one specific reason that DMC skeins might not match exactly, and that's because over the years the dye ingredients have occasionally had to be changed to avoid some nastier chemicals, and this has noticeably altered the thread colours. You can easily tell if this is the case because the new versions of the dye recipe have a dot at the end of the number, like this one, and the old ones don't. But skeins can also come out a slightly different colour even without any dye formulation change. They can just vary slightly from dye lot to dye lot. So as well as these pinks, I also found these purple shades and these greens that are actually very slightly different. So my first tip is to try to make sure you have enough thread of each colour before you start a project, so that you know that it all matches. But if, like me, you end up with a small piece and you need to start a new skein, you can also check for how good a colour match it is too. If you take the skein and lay it across the top, and I sort of work it around a bit, and if you can still see where that is when it lies on top of the skein, which I can here, it's not actually a very good colour match. If I do the same with this skein, it now pretty much disappears. So I can see that that one's a really good colour match. Okay, I hope that helps you avoid any annoying colour change mishaps, and happy stitching. Bye for now.